Hey guys, it's finalmasterlink, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Oh wait. Okay, so last video we got the third pendant, so now what we're gonna do is go back to Hyrule Castle. I believe there's like some heart pieces or something like down these two ways, but I'm not really gonna bother them. I'm not gonna bother with them. Well, maybe except for this one, just because it's kind of on the way. Wait a second. Oh, for a second I thought like the sound was like going all freaky on me. Okay, don't need any fairies. Good to know. I keep on forgetting that you can't roll in this game, but they fix that later on. Let's see, so I've actually been on eBay sometimes, and see, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a heart piece, so I might as well get it. Oops, didn't mean to pick up the sign. Yeah, so I've been like just going on eBay a couple times this week, and there are some interesting deals out there. Like I'm trying to get this one now. It lasts for like a week. Of course, it's going to be up by the time this video is posted, so I don't have to worry about you guys taking it. But like it's like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 Black Label, the original Black Label, and there's that heart piece. I'm glad I found it. And each of them come with a guide by Brandy Games, I think. Oh. So, like, right now it has like 4 days left. I think as of now, I'm not sure, like, specifically. And, like, I think it's like $20.50 right now. Highest bidder. And plus $9 shipping. It's $30. That's still one hell of a deal when you think about it. Damn it, I hate those fucking boulders. They just, like, mess the hell out of you. Okay, you suck. Fucking bats. It's too bad we can't teleport out of here yet. Oh, damn it. Try not to fall for that. In fact, you might just want to go down the long way. Also, it helps if you don't get your ass handed to you by bats. Alright, glad I'm back from that monstrosity. So, what we're going to do, now that we have the 3 pendants, we can actually get the Master Sword. That's what we're going to do right now. We're also going to get something else. But it's a secret. I can't really whistle. I attempted to whistle, but I failed. Let's see. There's what we're looking for. It's a mushroom. I didn't know mushrooms were fruit. According to the text box, they're a fruit. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll ask Mario about that. God, these fucking flies. I do like the fog effects of this. They're pretty snazzy for Super Nintendo. Look at all the pretty animals. Aren't they adorable? And here's the Master Sword. So now we can demonstrate our epicness. I love that, like, eerie effect, like the... Like, I assume that's, like, the wind blowing or something. I don't know, I just like that effect, how the music just stops for an instant, and then that just keeps on going. Like, it just focuses your eyes on the sword that's gleaming. So, as you might expect, the sword is kind of longer. The animals are cheering that you're awesome. Which, I wish that could happen in real life. The hell? Oh, well, jeez. Okay, I guess we have to go help. Hero's duty is never done. Except in bed. It's done very roughly, in fact. I wouldn't know this, but I'm sure Link is gonna find out a lot about that towards the end of the game. Alright, so the mushroom will be in handy quite soon. We actually have to trade it to a place that I think we passed by earlier. If you go to your equipment, it'll say it's a level 2 sword, which makes sense. There is still one more level of sword that we can get, just to let you know. Oh boy, glad I avoided that. Sometimes when you run into trees, I think you can get like rupees or something. And wow, I almost died. And I don't really want to use up my fairies. So if you hit this thing, you can go inside it. That's what she said. And piece of heart. Awesome. Let's see, it would... I had a feeling that tree had something, but I guess not. Okay, let's charge our way through here. Oh wait, I think I already went through this, didn't I? Oh, well I could use a fairy anyways, so I might as well. It saves me a fairy in a bottle, that's good for me. Yeah, so I've also been looking for, like, PlayStation memory cards. Like recently my... Oh, there. I forgot to explain this earlier. When you have full health, you'll shoot a beam from your sword, which is pretty badass. So, it's always good to have that. It's also making a weird noise for some reason. Well, that's weird. Somehow the sound is, like, fucking up. Hopefully that doesn't, affect how you guys are watching the video. Maybe it's just my emulator or something. So you talk to this witch, and if you give the mushroom, I believe, to the guy in here, no. Yeah, he lets you, taste a potion, recover all your health, which is quite nice. Okay, there we go. Now, all you have to do is leave the screen and come back. And I think you have to talk to her, I'm not sure. And it's probably already done. And next to this guy, you get some pot. No, it's some magic powder. Well, it could be pot, I don't know. They say drugs can be magic, in a way. Alright, so that's snazzy. And what magic powder does is, it's like it kind of like affects enemies in a way, depending on what the enemy it is. Depending on what enemy you use it on, you can have different effects, like, I don't know what it does on soldiers, but, well, personally I don't really care what it does on soldiers, but whatever. Let's see. I believe I can get something else before I go to Hyrule Castle to face Aginam. You suck. No, it must be somewhere else. I must be thinking of another bridge. I know you can get one bottle from a guy under a bridge. Must be the one that's down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it, because you can jump right off here. Or can you? No, it doesn't look like you can. That's odd. have sworn that you can do this. Or maybe I just have to get off of here and do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, just making sure there wasn't like a weird bridge there. Because like I said, I've only played this game once, so... Well, anyways, back to the memory card thing. Like, my PS2 memory card is, like, completely full, so... I have to, like, try to find out how to get, like, a new one. Well, both my PS2 and my PlayStation memory cards are officially filled up. So I have to do something about that. Now, PlayStation 2 memory cards, you can still get those at Walmart, so that's good. Well, in fact, I have a little interesting story behind that. Yeah, so like a couple days ago, I went to Walmart to see if they had any memory cards, and of course the first one was like the 8 megabyte brand by Sony. Now, this is very common for companies to like make their own products to support their, or what am I thinking of, peripherals to support their own products. That's pretty common. I mean, Nintendo's done the same thing, but like if you guys have heard that the PlayStation Network was hacked recently, and this might have something to do with it, I'm not sure. Hell, I don't even have a PS3, so. But anyways, it was 20 bucks. The 8 megabytes of the memory card was 20 bucks. And there was one right next to it, which was 15 bucks, but here's the kicker. The one that was $15 was 32 megabytes. Yeah, does that sound like does that sound like a little price gouging to you? For PlayStation or for Sony to kind of rip people off? Because, okay, here's how it goes down if you aren't really aware of how much a byte is. It goes bits, and then it goes bytes, and then it goes into kilobytes, and then it goes into megabytes, and then it goes into gigabytes. About now, most people are like, well, I should say beyond gigabytes is terabytes, but like beyond that, we're about at terabytes. Like you can buy a terabyte of hard drive now, but generally, I would say the average consumer works in gigabytes, I would say. So 1,000 kilobytes equals 1 megabyte, and 1,000 megabytes. Oh, you asshole! And 1,000 megabytes equals 1 gigabyte. So keeping that in mind, the average PlayStation 2 game, well, the highest from the most recent one that I got was Jak and Daxter. That took a hell of a lot of memory. Like more than like, I think it was like 500 megabytes, something crazy like that. Like, it was ridiculous. I don't know, maybe it's the fact that, like, you don't really have to load up the worlds, so maybe that's like the advantage of it. And that's why it takes so many things for it to function. Or for it to save like that. I don't know. But anyways, keeping that in mind, 32 megabytes is 32,000 kilobytes, basically. Keeping that in mind, where Jak and Daxter has like 500 megabytes for you to save the game, you can tell that's a lot of memory. But keeping in mind that it's by a third party that I have never even heard of. Like, I think it was like Data Interactive or something like that. I wasn't really paying attention. Keeping that in mind, it's kind of weird how Sony just kind of like threw us a middle finger. Because 32 is 4 times 8 megabytes. And yet, it costs $5 less. I fail to see how that makes sense. But I don't know, maybe that's why I don't work in business. Well, one is because I'm not an asshole. Well, not normally. I don't know what pushing those blocks do. Oh shit. Huh. Maybe they lead to your death. Who knows? Well, now you two can taste the glory of defeat. I mean, the opposite of glory, which would be, I don't know, misery, I guess. So, keeping that in mind, I believe PlayStation, like PS1 memory cards, are... Like, I've looked up on eBay or something, because you can't buy them in Walmart by any means. So I've been looking them on eBay, and they tend to sell for like $5 or so, including like the shipping, which isn't bad. But the thing is, I believe memory cards for PlayStation PS1 are only like maybe a megabyte. Because like when I look at my save data for a memory card, like they say blocks, but really if you examine each game data, then it's usually like maybe 30 kilobytes or something like that. Now, apparently, this is kind of the interesting part. The Sony brand memory card that I have right now is I believe I really don't know how much it is. It doesn't say. But if I had to guess, I would say maybe like, well, it's definitely not 1 megabyte. Let's just end it right there. So, I already feel like I just got my ass kicked by a prostitute. Not sure where that sentence came from, so moving on. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna get like some generic one off of eBay, or like get one from like those locally owned business stores. You know, kind of like a shit. Well, there's this one that's like not too far away, like 20 miles away. So I'll probably check there for one, if they have one. Alright, enough of my rambling. On to awesomeness. You've been waiting for me? Wow, that's disturbing. And of course he like uses the Force to like rape her. And then he pulls off a Houdini, I guess. Yeah, Tribe of Evil, Golden Power. You can go suck a big one. And let's go kick some ass. Haha, we're cutting your curtains. Alright, so this guy is easy as shit. Like, really, I could figure him out. My, like, 3rd time playing. That didn't even make sense. Basically, what you gotta do is, if he does that, shoot, like, the little orb things. Just avoid those, but when he does something different, in fact, he did it, first time. When he does... Okay, it's not feeling like cooperating. When he goes in the middle like that, usually he'll shoot lightning out like that. But from the first time he was in the middle, so I thought he was going to do that in the first place, so that's where I kind of was like, what? Yeah, when he shoots out the normal things, that's when you hit him back at him. I believe you have to hit him 6 times. Oh, fuck. Well, that's weird. He never did this to me before. My game must feel like being a dick or something. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty nice music. Ba 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 ba. So what else to talk about? It's pretty much. Oh, I saw. Well, it was my birthday, Friday the 13th. Huh, yeah, Friday the 13th. Surprised I'm still alive. Anyways, I watched Thor Saturday. It was a good movie, but I thought it could use some more action. I mean, I believe it's supposed to be like a sequel of Iron Man, but to be fair, I've never seen Iron Man, so I'm not sure really what to expect in the whole layout of the movies. But I heard Iron Man and Iron Man 2 is pretty good. So, I don't know, it could have used more action, because it was kind of like bullshitting around, because Thor was, like, going to Earth for no particular reason. I'd rather he just, like, beat the shit out of things using his hammer, but whatever. It was still worth the $7. Kill him! Kill him! Aww. We couldn't kill him. Okay. You're gonna have to explain this to me. Where the hell are we? Are we in Egypt? Are we in hell? A mixture of the two? I didn't know hell had a sun, because it looks like there's a sun over there in the horizon. We must rescue the 7 maidens, and then roughly screw each one of them at the end of the game all at once. Well, maybe not all at once, I mean hell. I didn't know Link could, like, do that. I don't know if Link could do that. I think Link is a little more classy than that. He'd take him out to eat first, I would say. I mean, hell, he has the rupees. I have 350 rubies right now. Yay. Let's go get some. That's what he's thinking, I'm sure. Now, there's a heart piece, actually, I believe. Oh, no. It's down here, and then I go over here, and then I go over here. Yay. Wait. Yeah, I got a new heart container. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so this is the Dark World again. We've been here before, only we're not on the Death Mountain or whatever. And that's where we're supposed to go, the first maiden. Which I believe is like near the first palace. Also, be sure you have 110 rupees, because you're going to need them in order to get into the first palace. Or dungeon. I believe technically after you collect the 3 pendants, they're technically called dungeons now. Because, like, I don't know, it sounds more epic, I suppose. I hate that guy. He throws bombs and he's really annoying. I wish he would die. Die. Yeah, we don't need to go in there, I don't think so. I'm trying to remember where exactly to go. Da, 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 da. Nope, that's not the right way. I shouldn't be singing. Well, hell, I should sing an actual song instead of just, like, using my voice to emphasize what I'm saying. But that's singing in general. See, I probably won't start the dungeon because, hell, it's already been 23 minutes. And hell, like I said, this isn't a fucking speed run, so it's like, you know, oh, I'm going the wrong way. It is a little difficult to navigate through here. But basically, like, if you see these little holes on top of, like, the trees or the ivory, or I'm not exactly sure what it is, but if you see, like, holes on top of there, then that means you can go somewhere. And just kind of fiddle around with the controls. Of course, I have to go, like, in a counterclockwise way to get to the place I need to go. There we go. Oh, holy shit, it's a monkey. And its name is Kiki. Yeah, this is what you need the rupees for. You give her, I assume it's a girl, give her 10 rupees and she'll follow you around. She doesn't, like, really help you in battle in any way. She's just kind of there. Alright, so, hey, look at all these, like, 4 monkey statues. Oh, Kiki wants 100 rupees, and she'll open the entrance for you. Well, we might as well do it, I suppose. Well, at least you get your money's worth, because this unlocks a dungeon. I guess the monkey just stays there until you get out. I'm not sure. Alright, well, that's all for this episode. And I will see you guys later.